Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I'm doing very well, thank you. Ignore that bird outside, he's getting a bit wild. Today I'm going to do a full flip through of my July to December Hobonichi A6 Avec, which is here completed. And I just wanted to show you quickly the difference, but this is my January to June for 2022, and you can see currently how thin it starts off, and then eventually if you stick lots of stickers in and do lots of painting like I do, it will end up like this one here. So that is literally half a year, even not a full year. And if you want to see my January to June for 2021, I will leave that in the description below. And this is the other half of the same year. Oops, sorry. Just knocked the thing. So I'll put this one over here for now because we don't need to see that. So this might be the last time you see this cover, or just for a little while anyway, because obviously I have the new cover for 2022, which I believe is the Safari 2, this cover over here. But this one was actually from a little bookstore here in Japan. It is actually a book cover, not for a journal or anything like that, just for a regular reading book. It came with this adorable little cat bookmark, and I decided to stick some patches on the front, some which remind me of Japan. Now, as much as I love this cover, when it's in my bag, sometimes the pages get a little creased because things fall in between them. And I'm the type of person that will just throw something in my bag. So this one is perfect for that because it actually covers all the pages there, as you can see. So this one won't be lost. I will definitely use it on another book I have, notebook or something like that. I stick some stickers on the front here, and I'm not really going to show you the monthly spreads because I didn't do anything on them. It was very, very simple. So I'm going to skip straight to the first page, which was, I always use this page, or I have done for the last two one of these, three actually. I've done one in that new journal as well. I always do a little refresh of my goals for the year, just kind of like a New Year's resolution, and I do that through halfway through the year, and I write refreshing my goals, and it's just, you know, your standard stuff, self-care, exercise, all that kind of thing. So I'm just going to flip through the pages, and if anything in particular stands out to me, then I will talk about it a little bit. But this is the end of my first year in my Hobonichi, and I've really enjoyed it, which is obviously why I wanted to buy a new Hobonichi for 2022. I love this spread, by the way. This was on James Burke's course. I can't remember which one it was. Virtual Voyage. I don't know. It was the Pixar one. Maybe it was 3. I'm going to say 3. But we had to dress up. We don't have to. You can dress up if you want to. And me and my mom dressed up every week. And it was so lovely and fun for us because obviously she lives in England and I live in Japan, so it was like a really fun way to connect us, and we didn't see each other's costumes either until the actual day of the Zoom class. So when we saw each other on Zoom, it was the first time that we'd seen each other in our costumes. So that is just such a lovely memory for me, and I will forever cherish that, especially seeing my mom dressed as Roz from Monsters Inc. That was probably the highlight for me. Well, this one comes close second, actually. But yeah, it was really fun. So what a lovely memory. So what I use my Hobonichi for, that's a really tough question, really. Because yes, it is for some memory keeping, but obviously it's very difficult to journal every day, and sometimes you might not even want to journal about your day. Like maybe you just had a very ordinary day. I mean, most days are quite ordinary. So like, say this day was special because it was our wedding anniversary. So that one is very special. But like, you know, on other days I might not do, like this one, look, I felt under the weather today. Nothing particularly exciting happened. So I can't really say it's a daily journal or like a daily document of my life, because it's not exactly that. I do kind of just write in it whenever I want to. If I have a special day, obviously I will document that. As you can see, I use lots of different types of mediums, like, and lots of stickers, and just, I don't know, I just like it to be really full and colourful. This was one of my favourites here. I've got a little gift bag, which is the smallest gift bag in the world. But I actually bought some little kokeshi dolls, and they were tiny 2 little kokeshi dolls. My friend was getting married and she visited me in Japan in 2019, so I thought I would give her a couple of little kokeshi dolls that I could post. They were really small. It was really sweet. Anyway, so yeah, some days are more exciting than other days. Also, if you notice, you will notice because I've done it a lot, I've just stuck some washi tape over some faces here, like throughout the book, and that's just because I either haven't asked those people if they want to be on camera, even though it's just a photograph, or I'm just doing it out of respect, really. I don't know whether they would want to be on camera or not, so that's why some of them have stickers and some of them don't. But yeah, like, and also I tend to catch up in my Hobonichi maybe a week at a time sometimes. Like if I've forgotten, I definitely don't do it every day. It's quite rare that actually happens. I usually sit down and do a whole chunk of it. And if there is a particular day that was special, I might like stick a little sticker down or a photograph so I know exactly what day that fell on. This one, for instance, was my friend got married. So I obviously stuck that picture on this day. And then I just filled the rest in whenever I had the time. Sometimes I take it out with me, and I will journal food that I eat, things that I see. This is a perfect example. I took it to a cafe with me. Actually, no. Yes, I did. I took it to a cafe, and this is from when I got sushi. And this was the dessert I had when I had sushi. And then another day, so maybe it was the next day even, I had a KFC, and my friend bought me this really cute Sully gachapon, so I journaled those things together, and actually drew this in KFC while I was waiting for the KFC to come. So yeah, I think mainly when I see other people's Hobonichis, I think mainly they are a similar kind of thing. Maybe not as many like drawings, and I think a lot of people do use it for schedules, because as you can see down the side here, you have the time of day, so you can use this for the time of day as well. And I have done that before, but it's not something I do every single day, so it's not something I can do consistently. I really like this page too. That's really sweet. This day I wasn't feeling very well. This is a very messy page, but I think that's fine too, you know, to do both. Like, this is a terribly messy page, and this is a more, you know, stylized page, and I think both are okay, because that's more realistic for my lifestyle. Like, I'm definitely not an organized person at all times, and I kind of envy people that are. But I try to be as organised as possible, but sometimes I'm just not, and that is reflected here for sure. And this page actually, it might not look special to anybody, but to me it's really special because my local post office are so lovely to me, and they gave me some Halloween sweets because they knew I loved Halloween, and they put this little cut out paper inside the bag, and the man that gave it to me said that he made the little candy bags himself, so that was very special and something I wanted to just keep like that. I didn't want to stick anything over it. I really like the illustrations too. So what I really use this journal for, like, yes, it's for memory keeping, but it's also for anything I want to try, anything illustration wise I want to try. Obviously memories of things that I've bought, places I've been, people I've seen, and also it's good for an actual planner to plan your day, like this, for example. I don't do it very often like this, but if I have a lot to fit into my day, I tend to do that, so I can, even like 30 minutes I can account for, which I find really helpful if I'm like rushing around the house. And sometimes I'll do that and then cover it up with stickers and things like that, because it's not the most interesting thing to look at. I love this page. This is Halloween. If every page could look like this, that would be really cool. So this was one of the times I think I did this on camera, so it's a little bit more put together. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, these I did on my YouTube channel. You can go and watch this video if you want to. And they're always a little bit more put together because I am able to sit down, and because I have more time to do them, so obviously they're going to be a little bit more put together. But I never want to leave any pages empty, and I don't want it to overwhelm me either. So sometimes I just do this. I just fill a whole page with stickers. These were actually some new stickers that I got that I really liked. These ones remind me of, obviously, school. Really sweet. And these ones I really liked because it's all about like gift giving, but they're in the style of roadwork signs. And they have these cute little bow signs in Japan that I really love. They're really sweet. They usually say like, sorry for the roadworks, like thank you for your patience, and they have a little illustration of someone bowing, which I really like. So I love those. And I got these bread stickers too, and my husband made some bread, so I decided to illustrate that. This is a bit of a random day, but also my printer broke, but I didn't want to waste the photographs, and that's why you might see multiples of photographs where I've tried to print them again, but it didn't work, so I just have literal multiples of photographs. I really like this drawing here. I'd like to do like a bigger version of that. Dreaming of Disney, as always. This was a letter that I got, I'm going to cover the name, from my student, and it was really special to me, so I stuck it in here. She also bought me a cake with this decoration on. Went with a pink theme. I think I've realised recently that my favourite colour is pink, and I think I've always been a bit in denial about that, but pink is definitely my favourite colour, and I don't know why I'm so in denial about it. I think that I don't feel like a very girly person, but I really like the girly aesthetic, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I think I've realised pink is my favourite colour. It's everywhere, so I need to accept it. This was really fun. This was like a swatch of my new watercolor palette that I got for Christmas, and I decided to like match the stickers to the colors as well, which I think looks really cool and effective. I really like that. Time to pack. So I went away for Christmas. I went back to England to see my family, and I haven't seen them for 2 years. Now, I actually didn't take this journal with me because I knew that I wouldn't have much time, and I didn't want to like worry about it and stress about it. So I left it here, and I actually filled all this in afterwards. But I did document what I did every single day, so I had something to reference. Also, I apologize for these massive stickers. It's all my family members, so they might not want to be on camera. I have to be careful sometimes because I forget. I mean, they might not mind at all, but like, it's totally fine. Nothing through the back there. So that is actually the last page. Oh my goodness. That is my 2021 journal completed. I can't believe it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I was trying to think of what someone might ask if they've never done a Hobonichi before. As you can see, I use lots of different types of mediums. Like, I use watercolor, crayons, pens, like pencil, everything. I use washi tape, glue, and it does obviously bulk it out a lot, but I don't mind that because that's what this is for. It's for memories. And the paper is very thin too, so it's kind of good. It doesn't start off so bulky, so you can bulk it out. But yeah, please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for everyone for all your support in 2021. I'm so looking forward to 2022. I just want to get on and do some painting now, so expect some fun painting videos next week. I might even make a start on this Hobonichi. If you would like to see that, please let me know. Yeah, so I hope you've had a good week, and I will see you again next Sunday with a brand new video. Take care, everybody. Bye.